What's up guys, it's Terry here by Watch, and if you guys are watching this video right now, you probably got a couple of updates for the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. With these updates, they're actually going to add a bunch of stuff into Modern Warfare 2 that we can try out for this weekend, and I'm excited to tell you guys all about it. If you guys are excited to hear about what Modern Warfare 2 is going to add for this weekend and see what intel we can find out about weapons and attachments and everything, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're also really close to 5,000 subscribers, so if you guys enjoy my Modern Warfare 2 tips, gameplay videos, or you just vibe with my personality, then you've come to the right place. I really appreciate you and love you from the bottom of my heart. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about what they potentially could have added into this update. So to start things off, there's definitely going to be the game mode of Ground War. In case you guys don't know, Ground War is a huge freaking map, a couple of maps where sets of like 20 to 30 players on each team will battle in a game of domination. There's going to be 5 flags, big ass vehicles, and they actually showcase Ground War gameplay back at COD Next, in case you guys are curious. There's a lot of great footage out there about it. I'll probably show somebody's footage out here for the background. It's a pretty cool, sort of experience. I personally didn't like it in Modern Warfare 2019, but it's making a comeback here in Modern Warfare 2, and maybe a lot of you guys were a fan of it, and maybe you'll like it even better in this game, hopefully. But let me know if you guys are excited to see Ground War come into the game. Apparently, there's going to be 2 maps from what I heard, so we'll have to wait and see how they play out. And let me know your guys' thoughts on Ground War in Modern Warfare 2. In terms of game modes, they're pretty much just going to keep the same game modes that we got in the previous week. We had a TDM, Domination, Third-Person View, Prisoners and Rescue, Search and Destroy, and something else. But for this weekend, they're also going to add Hardpoint as a separate mode to kind of filter out of. So it's going to be cool that we have Hardpoint, TDM, and Dom. It's kind of weird that they didn't bring out Kill Confirmed or like Headquarters or something. Headquarters is a pretty big part of the Modern Warfare franchise, so it's interesting that they didn't put it here. Let me know if you guys miss Headquarters from Modern Warfare 2019. I always thought it was a really cool mode to kind of mess around and get some high kills in. With this update, they're also raising the level cap to 30. So with this new level cap, we can unlock new guns, new freaking equipment, and everything, new kill streaks. And let me peruse through some of that really quickly. So with the level cap going to 30, we're gonna have a lot of the more OP streaks, which is nice because this first weekend was very boring with the streaks that we have. But we're gonna have access to the advanced UAV, which is going to be overpowered, the gunship, the AH6 Overwatch, which is basically like the AH6 Overwatch from Modern Warfare 3, but this one pretty much pings the enemies as well when it sees them before it shoots them. So you can have a chance at killing them to, kind of raise your gun streak, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of other dope streaks that you've probably seen in Modern Warfare 2019, so that's pretty cool. In terms of equipment, we're going to see Dead Silence permanently unlockable, some other field upgrades, of course, grenades and tacticals. All of that doesn't matter, but let's talk about the guns that you can use immediately when getting to level 30. So with reaching level 30, we'll be able to pretty much customize the gunsmiths for most of these weapons now, because you guys remember the AK-74U didn't really have a gunsmith. It was like bugs, same with the shotgun, same with a lot of the weapons. But I think with this update, they pretty much are going to make it so that every gun in the beta can be customized to some extent in the gunsmith, which is amazing. But now that we can get to 30, we can for sure get the Fennec, which is going to be dope. All of the Lockman family, so the Lockman 762, the Lockman 556, the Lockman Sub, the LMS, and the RAP H. They're all part of the Lockman family, so like one SMG, 2 ARs, a marksman rifle, and an LMG. So a bunch of weapons right there. And I believe I already said the Fennec and the Scar, which is at level 30. And you're going to have the Lockwood MK2 and the sniper rifle as well, whatever the heck it was called. So a bunch of new weapons to pretty much customize and go to the max with. And with that level cap increasing, we also get an increase to our beta rewards, including the operator skin at level 18, which is pretty dope, the vinyl, the tank skin, if I almost remember that, and the ultimate reward is going to be the level 30 Scar blueprint, which is all green. Looks really tight, and it's going to be cool to have some attachments as you're at level 30 with this Scar blueprint. So a lot to come over on the horizon, just visibly within Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. However, there are some secret guns that were found in the beta files for Modern Warfare 2. And I'm going to give you a list of those guns right now and give you some information on them. I'm not sure if I can show footage of them just because Activision has been DMCAing some people on freaking Twitter, even though this all came from Xbox custom games, which is pretty interesting. And they also showed off camos as well, which we'll also talk about here in a bit. So let's get to it. Okay, so thanks to this tweet by Modena's HD, they actually showed off all the weapons that's available in the Xbox private match, which will then also probably arrive in the full game. So let's look at these weapons really quickly. We got the Kastov 556, which is part of the AK platform, and the Kastov 772. So I'm assuming these are going to be like the AK-47 variants, since we already have the AK-74U. And they're going to be of different calibrations. 556 and 772 are going to hit a little bit harder depending on their ammunition, obviously. So cool to see that these guns are part of the AK platform. We also got the K Block, which is apparently the PP Bison, which if you guys remember in Modern Warfare 2019, that was like the bean gun or the water gun. A lot of people have like different nicknames for it. I always called it the bean gun in Modern Warfare 3 because I don't know, that's what it looks like to me, or like a squirt gun. Look kind of funny. There's also the Zykov 9, which is the PP19 pistol. So that's pretty cool that they're adding another pistol that'll probably have a super fast fire and be fun to play with. We also got the Bryson 800 shotgun, which is most likely going to be like the Model 800. So pretty much a pump action shotgun, which is pretty dope. We also got the RAAL Mg, which if you're familiar with Model for 2019, it's, the RAAL Mg. The RPK, which is also going to be part of the AK platform most likely. So with the Kastov 556 and the Kastov 772 and the Kastov 74U, that I think the RPK will be in that family of trees because we pretty much could build the RPK back in Mod for 2019 using the AK-47. We also have the RPG-7, so a launcher. We also have the LMP, which is the MP7 in this game. They just changed the name around, so MP7's back. That's what I'm really happy about. An MP7 in a Modern Warfare 2 game. That's actually pretty tight. We also got the TAC-56 Scar, which is we're going to unlock at level 30, so that really doesn't matter. We got the Lockwood .725, which, yes, it's the 725 from Modern Warfare 2019. The 2 Shotgun Beast, so that should be fun to play against again. The good old Desert Eagle, or the Deagle, the freaking machine that it is. And the Barrett MRAD, which is a bolt-action sniper rifle. So that's really cool. It looks like another heavy sniper rifle, which is pretty dope. So a bunch of really cool guns. It's unknown right now whether these are going to be part of the unlockable stuff in the beta. It'd be cool if they were, but they were just found in like the game files through private match and stuff. So it's most likely that they're just saved for the final game and they're not going to be in the beta. But if people found out how to glitch them into the beta, that'd be kind of crazy. We'll have to wait and see about that, huh? And the last thing that people were able to look at while in the Xbox private matches were the camo progression. And unfortunately, there weren't any new camos. It's pretty much just placeholder data from Model for 2019. Like you saw all the Model for 2019 camos, including Damascus, Obsidian, freaking Platinum, and Gold. But you couldn't like equip them on the weapons like you could, but it wouldn't work. I was on Xbox myself to test it out, and it just wouldn't work in game. So they're most likely placeholders. I'm really hoping they have new camos. I'm pretty sure they just won't copy and paste the ones from Modern Warfare 2019 into Modern Warfare 2 just because that'd be kind of lazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Damascus design with like different colors and to make it like flowing in a sense. So just make it like atomic, honestly. I'd be personally happy. What would you guys like to see in the mastery camo? Maybe like green to kind of fit the theme, which is what I think they're probably going to do. But I'm excited. I don't know. Are you guys excited to see the camo grind in Modern Warfare 2? Hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, that's pretty much everything in this update. Bunch of freaking new stuff that we're going to be able to try out. Kill streaks, weapons, and everything. And there's some secret stuff in the files, which we most likely won't be able to access in this beta. But once the full game comes out, oh man, we have a lot of weapons to have fun with. The MP7 in a Modern Warfare 2 game, I'm excited to see how the LMP is. Anyways, let me know what your favorite part is about Modern Warfare 2, and stay tuned to the channel for more gameplay, class setups, entertainment, updates, just everything on this channel. Because if you join the vibe here, you're going to enjoy the vibe in my future videos and previous videos as well, so check me out all over. Anyways, I freaking love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with Modern Warfare 2 beta gameplay, and also check me out on Twitch as well, if you have the spare time. I'll see y'all later. Bye. I love you all.